Hello, my darling. Happy Friday. Risa here with you live for Real Talk About Relationships. And I want to help you today if you are just feeling unhappy and kind of a sense of, if you're feeling like a little bit like despairing. I know what it feels like to just be unhappy in your relationship and feel like it's, that sense of hopelessness and just kind of that sense of despair, like, it's not working and you just feel a little bit stuck and like you don't really know how to either fix it or move ahead. And so what I want to tell you is that, first of all, I'm sorry if you're feeling that way, but I want to give you another perspective on it, because for me, if you are here right now and you're listening and you're feeling like really unhappy and really discontented, I actually see that as a good thing. I'm celebrating, not that you're feeling bad, but I'm celebrating the more discontent you feel, that's actually a good sign that you're ready. Your truth is calling you. Your heart is no longer willing to accept this situation. Would you agree? Type in, by the way, say hi if you're here and if this is landing with you. That sense of discontent, it's like your heart, it's your truth, it's telling you, I'm not willing, I can't do this anymore, I cannot tolerate just this unhappiness. And so right now is, that's a good sign, because what you need to do is, like, you owe it to yourself. Now, if you're feeling that way, you've got to either figure out if you can make it work and make it, like, feel good, and see if you can be happy with it again. And maybe that's possible and maybe it isn't. Or see if it's going to be time to lovingly release it and be able to move ahead in your life. And I know it's not easy. I like that quote that I put in on one of the other posts. It says, I know it's hard to let go, but sometimes it's harder to stay. And so if you're in that place right now where you're feeling kind of stuck in the middle, I want you to know that there is support available for you. And just like this, just take a breath and be gentle with yourself if you're feeling that sense of unhappiness right now. And I want you to just acknowledge, like, it's okay. However you're feeling right now, it's okay. It's information. It's valuable information for you. And, and the pain that we feel, it's really just because we are out of alignment with our own truth and out of alignment with ourselves. Does that make sense? So, just honoring how you feel, knowing that is just valuable information. It is your heart calling you home. And, I would venture to say that any challenges that you're having in your relationship are really opportunities for you to come home to yourself and to grow from it. And you can be happy no matter what ends up happening. Maybe that seems impossible to you right now, but just, again, take a breath and know that, your focus, your job right now, if you're feeling that sense of despair, that sense of discontent, what I want you to know is that your well-being does actually not have to be dependent on how your partner is showing up. Did you know that? Yeah. It's like I say this all the time, we don't have control over other people and how, their choices and how they're showing up, but we always have the power to choose how we want to respond in this situation. And so I really want to invite you, if you're feeling that sense of despair, I want to invite you right now to take back your power to choose. All right, you know what? It is what it is right now, and I feel how I feel, and I want you to know that you don't have to give your power away to your partner. Your mood, your sense of well-being does not have to depend on how your partner is showing up for you or not showing up for you right now. And so our job then is to take back our power to choose choose? How do I want to show up for me? What do I need to do? Here's the bottom line question. And I know I always tell you this, but it's always really, it's just the bottom line. And I come back to it over and over again all the time. It's like I may not like this situation, but I can like myself in this situation, and I can take care of myself in this situation. And so the bottom line question is, what do I need to do today to take care of myself? And if you're feeling that sense of despair, if you can make this one shift, I know it's a big shift. Get your focus off your partner, get your attention back on yourself. Would you be willing to take back your power to choose? How do I want to respond now in this situation? And I know, like, maybe I don't have all the answers right now. I don't know, Risa, how I can figure out if I can make this work or not. And that's the problem. That's why most women stay stuck in unhappy relationships for a really long time, because they don't have the tools or the support they need to be able to figure out if they can either make it work or get the support they need to be able to release it and move ahead. So that's all the work that we do here in this group and that I do with my clients. But for today, if you're feeling that sense of despair, I want to invite you to just understand that that is really important, valuable information. That is your heart telling you, I'm not willing to tolerate this anymore. Like I need to honor who I am. I need to honor my truth. I need to honor how I feel. And so I want you to, really just acknowledge to yourself, it's okay. And yeah, it's okay. However you're feeling, maybe you want to just do some journaling about it and let the tears fall. Let, whatever, how you feel is how you feel. And I really want to just let you know, like, this is an invitation for you to come home to yourself. Whatever ends up happening in your relationship right now, you have the power to choose how you want to take care of yourself in this situation. Yeah. And so it starts by okay, let's just acknowledge how we feel, recognize my discontent is valuable information. It's steering me back in the direction of my truth, and there's opportunity for me to grow from this experience and become more of who I am and show up for me in the way that I want to show up for me. Yeah, would you agree? Type in if this is landing with you. Yeah, so honor how you feel. Be gentle with yourself. Take a breath. Maybe right now, just reach your arms around your body and just give yourself a little hug. Just take a breath. Give yourself a little squeeze. I'm here for you. And more importantly, know that you're here for you now. Regardless of anything that's already happened, anything that's going to happen in the future, right here, right now, I'm on my own team. I'm on my own side. I'm going to honor how I feel. I'm going to get the support I need if I need it to figure out what direction I need to go in. But in the meantime, just for today, I know that I don't have to give away my power to make my well-being dependent on how anyone else is showing up, how anyone else is behaving. I'm going to get the focus back on myself and ask myself that bottom line question. What do I need to do today to take care of myself? I'm going to honor how I feel. And just be gentle, be gentle with yourself. Find something you can do just that makes you feel good today. Can you do that? Can you do that? Type in if you're willing to. Find something that just makes you feel good. Just get your mind, maybe you just need to get your mind off the whole situation, right? Yeah. I see some people saying, welcome if you're here live with me. Some women are stuck due to health problems and nowhere to go, but it might be rough or really bad. You would have no choice. Yeah, and you know what? There's sometimes we don't have control. We don't have control over the external circumstances, and so it becomes even more vital for us to get the tools and the skills we need to figure out, all right, you know what? If this is how it is right now, maybe I don't have the power to change the circumstance, but so then it becomes more important for me to figure out, well, how can I then take care of myself in this situation, right? How can I take care of myself in this situation? And I know it's more challenging if you feel like you don't have a choice. And I also, have worked with a lot of people that sometimes, sometimes we don't see opportunities. Sometimes, we have like our ideas and our limiting beliefs. And, I invite you also just to open your mind and open your heart and just sit for guidance. Sit for guidance and see. Maybe there is some other solution. Maybe there is some other opportunity, some other kind of support that's available. So I know that has been the case for some of the people that I've worked with who felt like, oh, there's no choice. But then some other opportunities presented themselves. Some other people came into their lives and were able to provide some support. So anyway, if you're in that situation where you're feeling like you don't have a choice, then even more important for you to feel like, I'm supporting myself right now emotionally. How can I support myself and feel like I'm on my team, and having the tools that you need to be able to manage your thoughts and process your feelings. That's all the work that I do with my clients in the Be True to You coaching program. But for today, just even begin by acknowledging how you feel, and know that, like, how can I take care of myself then right now in this situation? What do I need to do to take care of myself? Maybe find something that feels good for you to do. What can you do today to make yourself feel good? All right, my darlings, I love you. I'm here. Message me if you want to talk, if you want some more support. I know I wish I could just, give you everything that we could do in our coaching, our trainings. I actually do have another 5-day training coming up that's going to be really helpful, really powerful, and transformational. 5 keys to know when it's time to go. It's coming up the week of October 18th. If you want to save the date, I'll have it up pretty soon, probably. I don't know when it's going to go up, pretty soon in the next few days, the information about that. But if you want to pencil it in on your calendar, it's 12 to 1 Eastern time, the week of October 18th, 5 keys to know when it's time to go. So I'll be sharing more about that as we get a little closer. But I hope this was helpful for you today. Please give it a thumbs up, and that gives me some feedback if it was helpful for you, so I can know how to best support you. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much here today. But just honor how you feel. And if we can at least get on our own side and figure out, how can I take care of myself right now? If I don't have to like the situation, but I can like myself in it, and I can figure out how I need to take care of myself in it. Yeah? All right, my darlings, lots of love. Take good care. Message me if I can be of extra support to you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.